I worked in Southern California for about 6 years, and then I moved to Grass Valley and lived there for about 3 years. And then I moved down to Sacramento, and after a couple of different schools, I found my home here at Center. I've been teaching biomedical science for 2 years, but they emphasize, so it's not just straight biology, it's biology, ecology, animal behavior, and evolutionary biology. A lot of stuff I didn't know about the medical field. I didn't know about all the allied health positions. I mean, when you go into a hospital, you don't realize that there's so many people with different jobs there. I think when I see students either come to an inspired decision that this is something I want to pursue, because I don't know that they'd get that without this class. There's more opportunity for non-traditional learning, so more focused on a career that you might want to have. I think for some students that makes them more interested in the topic, instead of just studying the same 12 topics that every biology student studies. Say the stress or the responsibility of the teaching portion of it and put that on the curriculum of the class. And now it's more me trying to say, okay, students, now you must learn to be responsible for your own learning. And that whole old adage, you get out of it what you put in, is really true in this class. You know, it's not the same as, here's your study guide, this is exactly what's going to be on the test, make sure you know it. It's, what kind of questions could be asked about the heart? What kind of questions could be asked about diabetes? And so, a teacher's point of view, that makes me a little bit nervous because I'm not making sure you know exactly what you need to know, because there's really no way to know everything. And even doctors have to go back and study and read journals and review things, especially if they're doing a new procedure they've never done. So part of it is me stepping back and saying it's okay for these students to learn to learn. I used to think I couldn't be a doctor because I don't like blood, but there's so many other avenues that don't involve body fluids. I do like teaching it. It's a new playbook for me, so to speak, because I taught just regular biology and my major was ecology. So to switch back to the more anatomy, human health side of it is a little different, but it makes it more interesting because learning keeps life less dull.